Hello and welcome back to another presidential profile. Today I'll be breaking down the biography, ideology, and appeal of the mayor from the state of Indiana, Pete Buttigieg. Mr. Buttigieg, or Mayor Pete as he is colloquially known, was born and raised in South Bend, Indiana, the city he now runs. His father was originally from Malta, where he studied to become a Jesuit priest, before moving to South Bend to take up a career as a literature professor. Buttigieg graduated from high school in 2000 as valedictorian, and later won the JFK Profiles in Courage Essay Contest, after writing an essay about then-Congressman Bernie Sanders. Buttigieg attended Harvard, where he majored in history and literature, as well as serving as president of the Harvard Institute of Politics Student Advisory Committee. After graduating, he earned a Rhodes Scholarship to Oxford, where he earned a Bachelor of Arts degree with first-class honors in philosophy, politics, and economics. During and after his college years, Buttigieg worked in politics, serving on multiple political campaigns, including the presidential campaigns of both John Kerry and Barack Obama. It was around this time, with the Obama campaign, that Buttigieg decided to join the military, entering the Navy Reserves as an ensign in 2009. Buttigieg spent 7 months deployed in Afghanistan in 2014, where he served as an armed driver. Here Buttigieg also taught himself the local language of Dari to better communicate with the Afghanis. One of Buttigieg's first campaigns was for Indiana State Treasurer, which he lost. Buttigieg was elected mayor of South Bend in November of 2011, taking office 2 months later at the age of 29. An early controversy for Buttigieg's administration was when he demoted the chief of police after a wiretapping scandal, which the chief accused of having a racial bias. The case eventually settled out of court by the city of South Bend. In 2015, during his re-election campaign, Buttigieg came out as gay. This was in the midst of the Indiana State Senate considering a bill that would make it legal to discriminate against LGBTQ individuals. Buttigieg's mayoral administration pushed downtown development, which has been credited with spawning private investment in the city. A program called 1,000 Houses in 1,000 Days, where the city would either repair or demolish 1,000 properties, also gained headlines. In 2017, Buttigieg sought the chairmanship of the DNC, though he dropped out on the day of the election. Buttigieg first gained traction as a possible future presidential candidate way back in 2016, when New York Times columnist Frank Bruni wrote in an opinion piece titled "The First Gay President." In the column, Bruni refers to Buttigieg as a candidate that came from a laboratory to concoct the perfect Democratic candidate. Buttigieg has described himself as a progressive and as a Democratic capitalist. Buttigieg has supported universal health care, universal background checks, combating climate change, which he has called a national security threat, a pathway to citizenship, abortion rights, and the Equality Act for LGBTQ individuals. He has also attacked the Trump administration for the ban on transgender individuals in the military. Buttigieg has seen his earliest support in the Midwestern and rural states that he originates from, including Iowa and New Hampshire, where he's polling as high as 3rd place. However, he hasn't polled as high in other early primary states like South Carolina and Nevada. We will see if Mayor Pete will ride this dark horse campaign all the way to the Democratic National Convention. Thank you. I'm George Christopher.